All right, amid a flurry of lawsuits, Camp Mystic in the Texas Hill Country is announcing their reopening dates for their Cypress Lake campus.
27 campers and counselors died while attending the summer camp during the July 4th floods.
Amanda Henderson has followed this story from the very beginning, has talked to parents. How are the families reacting to this news, Amanda?
Well, several are not happy. In fact, the letter to camp families signed by camp owners, the Eastlands, was only sent out this morning. And it lists May 30th as their first day back in session for the Cypress Creek campus, which they say was not damaged in the floods. They also say their safety assessment is, quote, and will remain a priority, noting they've installed new flood monitors, generators, and will give every camper cabin a two-way radio. But not listed in the letter, a camp evacuation plan or details on if families could see one before signing up for summer 2026. And the decision to reopen has come under fire from several of the grieving families called Heavens 27. Seal Steward's parents releasing this letter earlier this year, calling the original decision to reopen Camp Mystic, quote, unthinkable, and asking the camp to halt all discussion of reopening and memorials back when they, again, originally announced they were going to reopen. Tonight, Camp Mystic confirms that they're reopening their Cypress campus after what they call strong interest from families, and says they are working with experts to, quote, comply with camp safety legislation and associated rules recently issued by the Texas Department of State Health Services. One family who lost their daughter, though, says it's frustrating to not see their children's names in the letter, as Seal, of course, is still missing. The families of Ellen Gedden, Linny McCown, Abby Pohl, Margaret Sheedy, Mary Barrett Stevens, and Greta Toronzo say the families who lost their children did not receive this email, saying in part, quote, actions speak louder than words. The email is still lacking safety protocols and drills that would have prevented this incident. As of now, 20 of the 26 families who lost children on July 4th at Camp Mystic are now suing the camp.